Hello, I'm Magnus Moorhead, and this is Trailers from Hell. Way back in 1994, I attended an early screening of The Shadow. It knocked my socks off, as they said back then, and I famously predicted it would be the Raiders of the Lost Ark of the 90s. Not one of my better predictions, I'm afraid. Although it did find an audience on video, enough so that Universal actually contemplated a direct-to-video sequel, though that didn't happen either. Wasn't a flop, but certainly didn't do what it was expected to, especially given that it was a big 4th of July release that was expected to kick off a Raiders-like franchise, complete with lots of merchandise. Perhaps one of the things I most admired about it, its absolute fidelity to the 1930s, is what hurt it, especially as younger audiences were expanding their dominance at the box office, and they were losing interest in period films, especially when they were still lining up for The Lion King. So, no sequels, but who knows how to take a moldy property and bring it surging back to vibrant life? The Shadow do. Okay, maybe we should watch a real actor do that.
Okay.
That wasn't too silly, was it?
Should you have been Lamont Cranston rather than...
He was consumed by evil.
Nice way to start, a bit of sweeping adventure to get everybody jazzed up. And now we bring in both the exotic and supernatural aspects, setting us up beautifully for the visual feast that awaits us, while also reassuring us geezers that they're not trying to reinvent or even trash the property. And now we're in a big city, reassuring audiences that it's still good old America up in here. The judicious use of visual effects keeps us grounded while showing how it may be the real world, but not that real. My big complaint is that by focusing on the spectacle, we hardly get any of David Koepp's witty dialogue, especially some of that snappy repartee between Baldwin and the villainous John Lone. I also wish they'd shown more cast members. Did you know Ian McKellen, Peter Boyle, and even Jonathan Winters have sizable roles in this? The Shadow knows. Okay, that's the last one, I promise. We should also tip our fedoras to production designer Joseph C. Nemec III, as well as our fearless leader's favorite composer, Jerry Goldsmith. This is a really wonderful film, hitting all its marks superbly, creating a near-perfect blend of action, suspense, romance, and humor. Perhaps 10 years earlier, it might have been the smash hit it deserved to be, but as any comic could tell you, it's all about timing. Still, give this baby a shot. You'll probably find yourself returning to it again and again, the way you might reread a favorite comic book. It's also a fine example of how Baldwin could carry a movie toward the end of his leading man period, before he reinvented himself as a character actor and ironically became a bigger star than he ever had been before. All the more reason you should take this out for a spin.
The Shadow.